All right, all right. So we're just gonna do a quick trade recap here. $50 challenge, running it up. So we're gonna see. I've done this before, so we're gonna just do it streamed here. But for the day, I did one trade. Let's take a look here at what we did. Actually caught this trade late, but we caught a retrace here. Small position. It's like 2% risk. Let's take a look. All right, so this is what we did here. As you can see, we ran down. It's 3 levels here, 3 waves down. So I was catching this retrace here. Let's see here. So this was the idea here. We had your 3 pushes to the downside. All right, just take it from here. All right, and 3 pushes. And what really made this a high probable trade is the ATR. We was way extended on the ATR. Uh, so we wanted to catch this quick bounce here. Let's see here. About a 1 or 3. Risk to reward. Absolute risk to reward about a 1 to 2.5. For the absolute drawdown here, we ain't about a 1 to 3. Alright. So we're gonna be doing this every day. Catching good trades here. Nice setups. I'll be on here trying to find some good setups actually before London, for US sessions. And sometimes I do a little Asian session scalps. Alright. So what we're gonna do now, it's a lot of things going on also with the Russia, Ukraine. Um, if you know anything about that, they've invaded. They've invaded and chaos is everywhere. um, so let's see something here. Okay. All right. So let's see if we could take some good So I could have catch this next wave. I had to leave though, but I knew that next wave was gonna happen. Just a little Elliott. I'm not a major Elliott wave, but you do, if you know the principles, they help. You know. So I took this to the I think to the 50% of the day. Actually, let's take a look. Yep, 50% of the day. Saw this coming, and we could have caught this move. Let's see how we could have caught that. So the 5 minute, we had that breach now. This is perfect, Elliott, right here. Sometimes it's real hard to see the structures on the smaller time frames. But this one actually played out really well. And when it does, you want to take advantage. All right. So let me see if how we could have caught this on a 1 minute possibly here. Come down here. This would have been real ugly. You would have probably caught it on this engulfing. This probably would have been where I would have entered here, taking out these lows right here, this minor low here. Once it hit, boom, it's probably a fill, probably a 50%. Let's see. Yeah, 50% came through it. Once that breach, bam, you in. and take that to the 618. Let's see what kind of risk to reward we would have had. Okay. Would have been 5 pips to gain 20 pips. That would have been a 1 to 4. That would have been a really good one. About 5, 6 pips. Going for 21. Alright. So that would have been a really good trade there. So right now, what I see is coming to the end of London. London has ended. US still open. Um, a lot of scare with the oil prices, with Russia and different sanctions, things like that. So let's see here. All right. So we could possibly take this trade here coming up. All right, if it's gonna be a zigzag type of pattern or a like a flat type of thing, so we'll see if something like that. We'll see if how we'll measure it here. Okay. So go for the day. There's different ways you can draw the fibs. I have several ways. You can draw it from the day or the high peak. This particular trade here I did for the day just to be safe here. And it played out great. So this trade I want to see come down. I want to see it come down a little more. Okay. End of the day, we'll see how that goes. So let's look at pound yen. Everybody loves pound yen, but if you've been watching it, it's been ranging. We've been in an ugly, ugly range. Even in the CAD, dollar CAD, we've been ranging. It's been really ranging. Dollar CAD has been rangy, so if you play the range, you're good. Let's take a look here. All right, let's see here. Okay. Uh, so we are still looking to breach for the month. All right. Major, major resistance here. All right. Next major thing here. This would be some major support. All right. I got a few levels actually for this one here. I got this peak and then I got another peak here that I'm watching right here. And this is making up that support zone. Okay. Keep in mind these on a monthly. So this is really, really strong. Okay. Bam. And I'm gonna do this last peak here. Alright. So this looks like it's been support. Alright. Match up with this little level here. Now if we break this, which is what we seeing what will happen here. Let me see here. That's almost a three-wave structure there. So I'm trying to see if this is a break. It's gonna probably break and come back before it goes, but we looking to target this new next area here. This whole little zone right here. That's what we're looking for. So if we go to the weekly, as you can see, so we have been struggling. Nothing. No ups, no downs. Alright. And it's just been supported, right? Hasn't broken down, tried to, came back. And uh, this year's open is really the support. Okay. And you just want to see where you are and the overall whole structure of things. So far it's going up, it's just really consolidating. You know, consolidating on its way up. Last year was mainly all consolidating. Alright, some good trades in here. Alright, so we're looking to see if we could hold this type of trend line. If not, we'll probably come back down and go up. But for that, as long as we're up here though, we want to see this keep going. Let's go to this daily. Alright, on the daily, it's been an ugly tail. See, we got this has been breached here. Then we came back down, but it's still supported, right? Still supported, but a lot of sellers came in. Alright. So if this line could get taken out, you know, we'll see. But it's been breaching. It's been false breaking here. Alright, so we'll see if this 50 could break. If so, you already know we'll take these next fib level. That's 50 pips, you know. See if we had anything here. 4 hour. Okay, so we're waiting for this to break. Let's see. Exact. Alright. And this is the 4 hour. Alright. So we're really waiting for this whole thing to break out. Probably be about the end of the week sometime or next week. With all the tension, I was expecting this down move further, but it's kind of crazy. They attacked last night, early this morning. Um, the way I was thinking about it was like a risk off type of situation. All right, which this actually played off really well for the risk off. Let me see how this correlated. See, they've been holding this. They've held the dollar yen. All right, meaning that they've been buying this. They've been buying the dollar over the yen. Which, if you know that the dollar is also a reserve currency, so that's also a safe haven, especially with the discussions on increasing interest rates. So we're gonna see how that plays. So this looks like it's due for a up move anyway. Simple structure here. All something like this. Okay, that's up there. Alright, and then so we got this next impulse, retrace, back in, and another impulse. Right. And if you notice, it's kind of like a diagonal type of pattern, a wedge type of thing. Once this leg comes back into this leg, it's you gotta be looking for a different wave. Now that is 3 waves, and it looked like a corrective wave. Let's see. See, that's also 3 here. So overall, I'll be looking for this thing to possibly retrace. All right. I'll say something like that. Especially if you go to your line chart. Let's make sure. Yep. Yeah. So that's about right. Line it up like so. And so right here, it's just consolidating. And it could do a down and then a up. But we are looking for those ups. Further upside. Alright. So once this whole level break, we'll be looking for this next level, the 50%. Let's see if it's giving us anything. So today all of this is consolidating. So what I'm thinking, what could happen is a wick down below here. If we get some good news out of there, fly up. And we get some awfully bad news. All right, this be looking for this. Be looking for a looks like a bat pattern. That's what I would in the perfect scenario. All right. Back down to there. And then that up move. That'll be good because that'll wipe out a lot of mofos. And then we get that push up like so. So that's the perfect trade right here. That'll be what I'm be looking for, especially with all the tension going on. If some more tension comes in, I still would like to see this drop, even though they buying it up and holding it. Now, if you take a look here, like euro yen, pound yen, see these fail. Let's see here. And kind of holding this one too. But even still, looks like a bat here too. Let's see, I'll take that from here. Yeah. And then so the buy zone be back down there. Something like that. And then that up move. Especially with the euro, they're thinking of raising the rates. So see here. But this could drop again though. Or this could be the retrace. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, this will be a real good one. This will be wave 1, that's 2, that's 3. That's your 2 down, 3 down. And let's see if we can. Yeah, I still would want to see this if this pattern happens here. But we'll be looking for support here, or we'll be looking for this trend line breach. All right. But if we catch this sale too, so we could possibly catch this sale here. Remember with the pressure of the Ukraine and Russia, you know, we could get some up and then that drop. All right. So we'll be watching it. Let's take one last look as well here at gold. Gold, gold, gold. Gold looks like it has pushed back up. Yep. So let's put it back up here. Let's see here. Looks like I want to take these highs out, man. At 18, 19, 16. Okay. Broke this, and it's been consolidating. Taking this low out. You see that? And push right back up. That was a good one. Here. Came right here, took these out, and pushed up. With all the tension, you gotta think they buying gold. Gold is a safe haven. Boom. You in. That was an easy trade. Yeah, that was real nice. Let's go to our lower time frames. Oh yeah. See, a way to catch these, I've been trying to find the perfect way, like catching these type of trades here. When they just one tap, they don't do like a W type of thing. They just one tap V's. So how do you catch them? Especially with these bars, these you thinking sell. Um, Matter of fact, let's go back into this day here. Let's see how we could have caught that. Yeah, this one would have been a tough one to catch. You would have probably had to fib it and just let's see. Even the fibs wasn't clean. Yeah, that would have been a real. Let's see, one, two, three. Yeah, this is almost like an extended impulse. All right. So currently, just going up. I'm looking at that 1916 level. Just taking out that 19. What's that? About 1908, 1907 area for this push back up. I mean, this was a big, big push. Real easy if you know the news. So again, here these shorts. This short was perfect. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. Yeah, the engulf. Yeah, this was a good one. Rally above the Asian. Engulf, come back down. That's the high day. this one here. It may be time to re-enter this one, depending on the day. So I'll be looking for this to come back down. I'll see how that goes. For Asian session coming back into going into London. Could um, continue down. Let's look here. What I was looking at though is that this is a whole correction pattern here inside of this three wave. Before we go back up. Okay. Now, if this starts to cross and hold below here, that'll be breach. And then we're gonna take that back down. As of now though, still ranging. Still ranging. Yeah. Still ranging. So once this, if this breaks and then, you know, retest here and come back, we're gonna look to short it. As of now, I took that buy down up in here just because of this strong support.
Comments from the US defense official says Russian forces arrayed around Ukraine are as ready as they can be. 80% said to be in full positions ready to go.
So I just got word in that Russia is surrounding Ukraine. They got damn near 20% of the forces ready to ready to invade. So what is that saying? That should be a risk off. So we'll come back and let you all know and keep you all updated.